Hey heroes, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the monsters and creatures that Guardians of the Galaxy the video game has released to us to show off what will be in the game. Now these range from creatures and monsters to the Hellraisers and the Nova Corps, as well as the Universal Church of Truth. So let's take a look at all of them, see what they are. Are they friend? Are they foe? Are these all just things that are going to kill us in the game? Let's dive in, take a look, and see what exactly we're going to be up against in Guardians of the Galaxy. So I just snagged all of these off of the Guardians of the Galaxy Twitter page, so if you want to check them out as well as the original post, go over there and check them out. I'll leave a link down below as well as my Twitter so you can see all of them. But first up, we have the creatures. So these were the first things that were released during the Cosmic Energy week. So the first creature we have is the Metane, followed by the Monoscubio. Don't worry, I have no idea how to say these, so if I'm saying them wrong, I'm sure somebody in the comments will let me know. And thank you for letting me know. The next creature we have is the Sholok, which kind of looks like a Venus flytrap kind of thing. Looks like it's going to be like sprawled out on the ground, just like encase us at some point. And the final creature we have is the Voxoplode. That thing looks creepy. I don't like the eyeballs. Are those eyeballs on the top and bottom too, I think? I wonder if it like spins, like... But with each of these posts that we got, we also got a little clue into them. So for the creatures, we got the weird and dangerous creatures. There we go, so you can see, get my big head out of the way for you. But yes, these are the creatures that are to be expected in the game. I don't think these play a big role. I think we'll just see them out in the environment as we explore the galaxy, but I definitely don't think they are friendly. Especially that guy. He looks like he shoots stuff. I can't tell if this one is either going to be like a little small like spider thing that attacks us or like a huge creature that just destroys us. Up next, we have the Hellraisers, which Lady Hellbender is in charge of these. She's one of the big villains that is in this game, and one that we've kind of talked about, or that has been talked about the most in the game. So we've got the Dodgers, which are rocking what looks like a big shotgun. Okay. We got the Grunts. So these are probably going to be the more common ones. Big packs of them that come and just rush us that we can beat up and attack. And then the Heavy Unit, which they're all wearing... I don't think those are their faces. I think those are bones and skulls. So if you're not familiar with Lady Hellbender, she searches the galaxy and I don't want to say hunts down monsters, but she collects monsters, at least in the comics. That's the comics version. I don't know if they'll stick with that or if they won't, but Lady Hellbender actually came to Earth and she met up with She-Hulk and Spider-Man while landing when they were all searching for Fin Fang Foom. She's a collector of monsters, and she wanted the strongest monster on Earth at the time. That was Fin Fang Foom, but it quickly changed to Hulk. So that's a little background on Lady Hellbender. If you want more, let me know in the comments below, and we'll do a whole Lady Hellbender video explaining her and her origins and what part she is to play in Guardians of the Galaxy. But we have the Hellraisers, so these are her army that she is going to be Rocket, and Lady Hellbender's army won't take prisoners, is the caption that we got for the Twitter post there. Once again, get my big head out of the way. So, these are definitely, I'm going to range these as enemies. I feel pretty safe with that assumption. I'm pretty certain that these are not the good guys. Followed up, we've got the monsters. Now I'm just going to go ahead and give my prediction. Bad guys. Pretty easy. I mean, if you have that many teeth, I feel like you're not good. That's not a cute little Labrador. Definitely don't want to try to pet this. So the, oh man, Mushiger? Mushiger. I like Mushiger. That doesn't sound as threatening. If you look at that and it's like, oh, it's just a cute little Mushiger. Not threatening at all. Slightly more threatening. Ogrode. Ogrode. You have to say it like that. I feel like that's how you're supposed to say it. Kind of looks like a heavy unit almost. With how he's standing, kind of like bulk, ready to go, ready to fight. We've got the Slake Beast, which that looks like it'll just rush and attack you. I think we saw this in the launch trailer. I'll have to go back and check. we've definitely seen some of these monsters and creatures and villains in the trailers that we've gotten for Guardians of the Galaxy so far. So it's definitely cool to get little one-on-ones for each of them. So we got the Slave Beast, and finally the Wendigo, which I'm pretty sure they combined a Yeti with Bigfoot, and it works. It works. So I think these, I don't know if they're going to be in abundance or if these are specific monsters that we are going to go and try to save from Lady Hellbender, as she is a monster collector. There we go. Monster collector, not monster hunter. Monster collector. So I wonder if she's going to be after these, trying to collect them. And these are just 4 different stops along our way to saving the galaxy and protecting it. With the caption for this one, beware the teeth. Told you, the teeth are not good. The teeth are not good. They all have definitely sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. I don't think you kind of have teeth in your little mouth tentacles. You've got very small teeth. Unless those are like, you look like a mushroom with the fungus on your head, bud. Need a haircut. Definitely teeth. So I don't know if Lady Hellbender is going to be after these and kind of collecting them, and we have to stop her from collecting them, but at the same time, we have to fight the monsters because they're just going to attack anything. They're monsters. Up next, we have the Nova Corps. All right, I'm super excited for these. The outfits and the skins on the Nova Corps look absolutely amazing. So we have the Centurion here, which looks like the gun is built into his arm. He looks like a flying unit, kind of, with like jetpacks on the back. So definitely interested in that. They got the Nova Corps logo there, so you know that they are the Nova Corps. Followed up, we got the Grenadier. This guy's going to take me down. I know it. This guy is going to blow me up. He's got like the grenade launcher from the Nova Corps, which is heavy duty. We've got the heavy armor there, lights up, ready to go, ready for battle. I like it. And finally, the officer. I'm going to guess that these are like the elite units, the ones that are in charge of everything, watching over. He's got the big plasma rifle on the hand, probably like a charge shot that does a decent amount of damage. We've definitely seen these in the trailer, especially in the launch trailer, which if you haven't seen my reaction to the launch trailer, go check it out. I'll leave a link down below as well as a link at the very end of this video. So with the Nova Corps, we got the caption of, aren't they supposed to be the good guys? Which means, I mean, we know the Guardians of the Galaxy, their methods aren't the most orthodox, so to say. And we've seen in the movies, if you're not familiar with the comics, that they've definitely had their run-ins with the Nova Corps. They're not always on the same page. They're same end goal, different pages. Could lead to the Guardians getting in some trouble, as we've seen in the trailers beforehand. So I'm going to say that these guys are going to go back and forth between if we're on their good side or their bad side. I would keep an eye out on them and just pay attention to how the Guardians are acting. And finally, the last thing we got is the Universal Church of Truth, which this one's interesting because obviously we've got creatures and monsters that are in the world. The Nova Corps is familiar with Guardians of the Galaxy, the Hellraisers, obviously, for Lady Hellbender. But the Universal Church of Truth, we don't know who they serve. If they serve anybody, or if they're just another group of enemies to fight. Or could it be Ego? Could Ego be the leader behind the Universal Church of Truth? Definitely interested to see this. Definitely get the vibes to it. So we've got the Grunts here, which will be the main guys that we see. The Inquisitor, which I've seen memes on this guy, and people are like, this guy's seen some stuff. And it definitely does. Like, he's just hunched down. Kind of probably sounds like this. He's not very excited about the day. But definitely looks like he's seen some stuff. Not the super happiest of fellas. He could probably use a hug or a high five. But I don't think he really wants either of those. Definitely an enemy. And finally, we've got the Unifier, which we've seen these in the launch trailer. They kind of all turn their heads. I don't know if they're going to be like big battle-ish type of guys, like not really in the battles, more like boss battle levels, and kind of just big power, big energy, with a lot of health, and take us down pretty easily, and really got to focus on them and take them down when we face them. But with the caption with the Universal Church of Truth is believe and submit. Interesting. Very interesting. Sounds kind of like their way or the highway. So I'm interested to see how they tie into the game and if they serve like ego, or is there more down the road? Like, are we going to get DLCs in this game that just keep adding more and more to the game? I know with Lady Hellbender, she has run-ins with like She-Hulk, Spider-Man, Hulk. Are we gonna get like more people into this to where Guardians of the Galaxy become like as Guardians of the Galaxy with like Thor arriving? So it'll be very interesting to see where this game goes after we beat the campaign and everything, and what is on the future. So there we have it. The creatures, monsters, enemies, villains of Guardians of the Galaxy. I cannot wait for this game. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited to see where it goes, what the storyline is. Definitely excited to see where it goes, what's next for Guardians of the Galaxy after it. I'm already thinking about like future plans, and the game's not even here yet. Oh, let me know in the comments below. How hyped and how excited are you? I will be streaming this game live over on Twitch, so be sure to check me out. I stream live 4 days a week, play lots of Marvel games, talk lots of Marvel talk and nerd talk. I'll leave links down below for all that. Leave a like and hit the subscribe as well for more Marvel content coming your way, more gaming content, more Guardians of the Galaxy content, because I'm getting so excited for this game. And as we get closer and closer to October 26th, they're going to keep releasing more and more stuff to keep our anticipation and energy levels at the max. So stick around for all that. As always, heroes, stay amazing. And until next time, bye-bye.